Bertie to the rescue. "We've got an excursion tomorrow," Bertie's driver said one evening. Bertie was pleased. He spent most of his time running between Thomas's station and the villages, so a trip to somewhere new made a nice change. "Are we taking children to the seaside?" he asked eagerly. "No," said his driver. "It's a group of climbers who want to go to the lake in the hills for a picnic. So make sure you rest your engine ready for tomorrow." But Bertie's engine wouldn't start when he awoke next day. His driver tried everything he could to make Bertie's engine better, but it was no use. So Bertie's friend Algy had to collect the climbers instead. Algy arrived on time, and they all set off happily. But when they had done half their journey, Algy had to stop at some traffic lights. While they waited, Algy's engine stopped, and try as he might, his driver could not start it again. "Would you mind helping me push Algy out of the way?" the driver asked the passengers. "We can't hold up the traffic like this." The passengers were pleased to help. They pushed as hard as they could and, in a cloud of white smoke, managed to get Algy started. Algy's driver went on very carefully, never letting the engine run slowly, until at last, late but safe, they reached their destination. From a nearby house, the driver telephoned the garage to tell them what had happened, and the group of climbers ate their lunch. Then, while they climbed the hills and walked in the woods, Algy's driver tried to repair him. He worked hard all afternoon. Again and again he tried to start Algy's engine, but it was no use. Then, when there was only an hour to go before it was time to start for home, he went to the telephone once more. "Sorry," said the man at the garage. "Bertie's still not well, but we'll do what we can." A little while later, tired after their day in the hills, the climbers returned to Algy the bus for their journey home. They were surprised to see Algy's driver still trying to make his bus start. Shall we push you again?" they asked wearily. "I don't think that will help now," said Algy's driver sadly. "I can't get him to work at all." "How long will it take for another bus to come up here and collect us?" the climbers asked anxiously. "I'm afraid there isn't another bus," said Algy's driver. "That's the trouble. Bertie's out of action as well. But I rang for help an hour ago." At that very moment, they heard the toot of a familiar horn in the distance, and soon who should appear round the corner but Bertie. "Hop in," he said cheerily as he stopped beside Algy and the climbers. "Driver's mended me, and now I feel fine. We'll have you home before you can say Bertie the bus."